Did you know that 200 million years ago, Earth looked completely different? Giant reptiles ruled vast forests, winding rivers, and endless plains. Imagine walking through these forests, with enormous creatures all around, every sound telling a story of survival. The air was thick with mist. Sunlight pierced through dense canopies, and every rustle or distant roar echoed life that has long vanished. Every moment in this world was alive, dangerous, and utterly breathtaking. This is the Mesozoic Era, a world of giants, where every step, every movement mattered, and every day was a fight for survival. Following the Great Permian extinction, life slowly returned to Earth. Small reptiles and mammal-like creatures cautiously explored sparse forests and river valleys. Each step, a calculated move in a world still recovering from devastation. Predators and prey existed in a delicate balance, shaping evolution through survival and adaptation. Tiny amphibians swam in rivers, while early plants began reclaiming barren lands. Even in these early landscapes, every movement mattered. A predator's stealth, a herbivore's cautious grazing, every interaction shaping the ecosystem of the future. By the mid-Triassic, the first true dinosaurs appeared. Small herbivorous dinosaurs moved cautiously through ferns and cycads, while predators lurked, waiting for a moment to strike. Insects buzzed above, pollinating primitive plants, laying the foundation for the lush forests to come. The air was alive with movement, sound, and life, a symphony of survival. These early dinosaurs were clever, fast, and adaptive, small but formidable, setting the stage for the giants that would later dominate the Mesozoic. During the Jurassic, Earth became a paradise for giants. Towering sauropods, like Brachiosaurus and Diplodocus, grazed the treetops, stretching high above the ferns. Predators such as Allosaurus roamed the forest floor, stalking and hunting with calculated precision. Every forest, every river, every plain became a theater of survival and adaptation. The sheer scale of these creatures reshaped landscapes. Forests bowed under their weight, rivers were crossed with deliberate steps, and the air was filled with the sounds of life and struggle. Wetlands and river deltas teemed with life. Flying pteranodons patrolled the skies, their shadows dancing across the water. Marine reptiles glided through rivers and coastal seas, hunting and feeding. Even small dinosaurs had to navigate carefully through these ecosystems, avoiding predators while searching for food. Every day was a complex puzzle of survival, movement, and growth. The interplay between air, land, and water created a dynamic world, each species influencing the next, shaping the environment over millions of years. The Cretaceous era brought flowering plants, denser forests, and richer landscapes. Dinosaurs like Hadrosaurus and Triceratops roamed these vibrant environments, moving in herds, grazing and feeding. Predators maintained balance. The mighty T-Rex and smaller carnivores ensured no species dominated unchecked, shaping the ecosystem in profound ways. The colors and scents of these forests were unimaginable. Flowers, ferns, and cycads painted the landscape in vivid hues, while every leaf and shadow told a story of survival. Predators hunted with strategy, patience, and cunning. Even the largest dinosaurs had to think and plan, stalking through dense foliage, using shadows and terrain to their advantage. Every movement, every decision, was part of a larger dance of survival. Herbivores adapted, predators perfected, and the ecosystem balanced itself over millions of years. By observing these behaviors, we glimpse the intelligence, instinct, and interaction that shaped prehistoric life in ways we can only imagine today. Then, in a moment of cosmic tragedy, a massive asteroid struck Earth, sending shockwaves across forests, rivers, and plains. Smoke and dust blotted out the sun, and temperatures shifted dramatically. Species vanished instantly, ecosystems collapsed, and the world of giants changed forever. What had flourished for millions of years was abruptly brought to an end. This was the most dramatic turning point of the Mesozoic, a reminder of the fragility of life, even for creatures that seemed unstoppable. Though the giants disappeared, their legacy lives on. Fossils, footprints, and traces reveal a world we can only imagine. Forests evolved into the greenery we see today. Modern plants, birds, and reptiles carry the story of this ancient era, remnants of a time when Earth was wild, massive, and untamed. Every discovery, every fossil,
tells a story of survival, adaptation, and the incredible journey of life on our planet.
From tiny early dinosaurs to massive sauropods, from flying pteranodons to deadly marine reptiles, the Mesozoic Era was a time of unparalleled diversity. Every species had a role: hunters, grazers, swimmers, flyers, all connected, all shaping the environment they called home. Exploring these creatures helps us understand evolution, adaptation, and the power of nature over millions of years. Imagine walking through ancient forests, sunlight piercing the canopy, mist curling around tree trunks, the distant call of a predator echoing across the plains, rivers teeming with amphibians, ferns swaying in the breeze, a world alive, constantly changing, and full of wonder. Every detail mattered. Every interaction shaped the survival of species and the balance of ecosystems. Herds moved in unison, some foraging, others watching for danger. Social behavior, communication, and instinct guided every action. Predators observed, waited, and struck with precision, demonstrating intelligence and strategy in the ancient world. This balance between predator and prey created a dynamic ecosystem that thrived for millions of years before the asteroid changed everything. In the seas, giant marine reptiles hunted fish and smaller reptiles, while pterosaurs soared above, scanning for prey. The air was alive with motion, the water with life, creating a network of interactions that supported biodiversity at every level. Even the smallest creatures played a role in maintaining balance, feeding larger species, and shaping the food chain. Volcanoes erupted, ash clouds filled the skies. Storms and climatic shifts tested the resilience of every species. Yet life adapted, evolved, and persisted until a final, cataclysmic event changed the world forever. The asteroid's impact was sudden, dramatic, and transformative, leaving only traces in the fossil record. From extinction rose new opportunities. Plants, birds, and mammals inherited the Earth, carrying forward lessons from the giants of the past. We study fossils not only to understand creatures long gone, but to glimpse the resilience and adaptability of life itself. Every skeleton, every footprint, tells a story of triumph, survival, and the passage of time across millions of years. The Mesozoic world was vast, vibrant, and incredible. Though the giants are gone, their story lives on through science, imagination, and discovery. Which prehistoric creature fascinates you the most? Comment below and subscribe to journey deeper into the ancient world of Earth's past. Join us as we continue to explore the untamed, mysterious, and awe-inspiring world of the Mesozoic era.